Bentar ya guys, Ayunya keluar. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The honorable person Mrs. Dewi and all of my beloved friends. First of all, let us thank Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala we are able to join in this meeting today. The material it's the multimodal discourse analysis. Before we start our presentation today, let us introduce ourselves first. I'm Yuliana Sari as the moderator and the last presenter, and my friends Ayu Aulia Sabita as the first presenter. Let us start our meeting today by reciting Basmalah together. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Okay, the first material is what is multimodal discourse analysis. It will be delivered by Ayu Aulia Sabita. Ayu, time is yours.
Okay, the first material is about what is multimodal discourse analysis. Multimodal discourse analysis considers how text draw on modes of communication such as pictures, film, video, image, and sound in combination with words to make meaning. It has examined print genres as well as genres such as web text, film, and television programmers. It considers how multimodal texts are designed and how semiotic tools such as color, framing, focus, and position Okay, the next material is example of multimodal discourse analysis. Images have been given special attention in much of the work in multimodal discourse analysis. This image may include photographs, diagrams, maps, or cartoons. Images further can be seen as having a grammar of their own. For example, the social relationship between an image and its viewer is strongly influenced by whether the subject in the image establishes eye contact with the viewer or does not. Each of these possibilities could be seen as an example of mood, where eye contact could perhaps suggest a demand, whereas no eye contact might suggest an over. Next material, please. Okay, next is genre, speech act, and multimodality. Fan Liuan discuss speech acts and genre is relation to multimodality, using these two notions to capture the how versus the what of multimodal communication. A key point he draws from speech act theory is how a speech act is both an illocutionary act, what the speech act is aiming to do, and a perlocutionary act, the effect it has on the thought and action of people. Okay, the next material will be delivered by
Speech act and multimodality by me. Throughout all this, however, there will be routine ways in which the genre is performed and often type many of which may be multimodal to successfully complete the transaction. It's about the first is multimodality and global media. The second is the genre and multimodality framework. The third is about multimodality and newspaper genres. The fourth is about multimodality in film and television genres. And the last, multimodality in film trailers. The next material is carrying out multimodal discourse analysis. The steps involved in carrying out multimodal discourse analysis are similar to those of any discourse analysis project. A difference does lie, however, in how the data is analyzed and what aspects of the data are seen to contribute to the meaning of the text, whatever it is spoken or written data. And first of all needs to collect the data, then needs to be logged. That is, the data needs to be summarized in some way with accompanying notes that will have to give a contextual understanding of the data. Additional commentary can be added here where first truth or ideas about the data can be recorded that can be parsed in greater depth in the analysis. The next is limitation of multimodal discourse analysis. Based on a DEMA discussed limitation of multimodal discourse analysis, among this is the amount of time it takes to do this kind of analysis. Also, he points out while the analysis may at some stage be quite technical, it can also, like all discourse analysis, be very interpretative. Multimodal analysis also less often looks at readers or viewers' reading of the text. Okay, it's about our material today. About multimodal discourse analysis. If you guys have a question, you can open your mic and ask to our group. Thank you.
Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I have question for your group. What is meant by multimodal discourse analysis?
Okay, thank you so much, Anissa Fitriju and Maliandika, for your best question.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I want to ask to the presenter, can you give another example of multimodal discourse analysis? Thank you.
Thank you so much, Laila, for your best question. Okay, the first question is what is meant by multimodal discourse analysis from Anissa Fitriji and Meliantika. Multimodal discourse analysis refers to the analysis of various and different semiotic modes in a discourse. The aims of it is to integrate the representational, interactive, and textual meanings achieved by various elements. Its task is to analyze how these elements work together to form a complete discourse. Okay. It is clear, Anissa? Perhaps another opinion?
Okay, thank you, Yul.
Okay, thank you so much, Anissa, Fitriji, and Maliantisa.
Okay, now I want to answer question from Layla. The question is another example of multimodal discourse analysis. So we can see multimodality in advertising. It suggests the use of different communicative modes in a single advertisement. For instance, a print advertisement uses a combination of words, illustration, font, and color to send a message. And this mixing and melding of modalities represents multimodality. Is it clear, Layla?
Yes, Ayu, thank you so much for your best answer.
Okay. You're welcome.
Okay, thank you so much, Laila and Ayu, for the answer. And any one of you have a question again, guys? If there is no question again, and I think enough for our presentation today. Thank you so much for your nice attention. See you next time, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.